Fala galera, beleza? Sinistrão aqui com vocês, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais uma gameplay da nossa série de Mass Effect Andromeda. Então daquele jeito, já sabe, puxa uma cadeira, senta no chão e partiu. Vamos pra Aya, né, levar a Moshai pra casa e ver o que vai acontecer, né? Se a gente já vai poder entrar na cidade também, né? Então partiu, mano. Vamos ver se a gente fala com o líder deles lá pra trocar uma ideinha. Falei, e aí, mano? Vai, não vai? Salvei a mina, pá. Talvez a gente consiga até acesso ao relicário deles aí. Quem sabe? Vamos desembarcar a Tempest. Chegou o caminhãozão. Agora que a gente para lá atrás da montanha, né? Olha, tá a galera toda, mano, da nave. Tirando os dois pilotos lá. O piloto e a comunicadora.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
Eu fiz a parte difícil.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
Não há pressa, vamos de
You're still
boa.
recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Opa, aí sim.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Haha. Não sai de Aya sem mim. Caraca, os caras bugaram tudo ali. Sumiram. Pega o transportador até o relicário. Tá, tem missão pra pegar pra lá, ó. Agora provavelmente a gente pode entrar na cidade. Vamos ver. Garoto, terminal de mensagem holográfica. Vamos ver o que é. Ah, é tipo aquela minazinha que faz os boletins. Tá. Procura-se engenheiro. Que pena que eu não sou engenheiro, né? Traduzido do Celeste, artista de todos os nossos planetas. Colaboraram para criar esse mural. Ele representa os séculos de dificuldades que enfrentamos por causa do miasma e a união do nosso povo para formar uma sociedade forte e resiliente. Bacana, hein? Bacana, fi. Tem uma porta aqui, a gente já vai. Agora a gente vai fuçar em tudo, mano. Agora, irmão. E aí, povo? Como é que vocês estão? Ó, o capitão do porto. Capitã do porto. Tem uma coisa útil pra nós aqui. Opa. Console de transmissão. A gente já invade o computador da mulher. É uma maravilha. Brasileiro, ó. Ser humano é uma merda, né? É mania já de Centro de pesquisa. Ah, aqui pra gente fazer os Paranauê. Aqui deve dar lá no hangar. Isso. Maravilha. Dá pra escanear mais alguma coisa aqui. Não quero deixar nada pra trás. Curioso é foda. Ô, racinha, né? Jardins do Memorial. E aí, galera, beleza? Da hora que eu passo... Olha. Da hora que eu passo por aqui, mas ninguém, tipo, olha... Olha o outro... Relaxado. Ninguém olha assim e fala... Nossa, olha, é um humano. Virou já uma rotina, pelo visto. Nossa, se liga nisso, moleque. Caraca, velho, ó. Planeta dos caras é massa, hein? Planeta dos caras é foda, ó. Cê é louco, tem uns tufão ali, mano. Cê é louco, cachoeira. Mostruário, o que que é? Mostruário do que? Traduzir lá e nós nos erguemos nada pra trocar as esteiras, bababi, babá, tá. Não dá pra dar uma... Dá pra me vender umas coisas aqui. Maravilha. Estação de viagem rápida. Mano do céu, é... longe as paradas, hein. Muita coisa pra explorar, pra ver. O que que temos aqui, ó. Tem um maluco pulando aqui, ó. O que você tá pulando aí, cara? Tá porra. O que que é aqui? Escritório da governadora. Nossa, o cara já chega invadindo o bagulho.
Analysis reveals this plant to be fruit-bearing.
Can we eat it?
Unknown. If we find more samples, I can transmit the data to Dr. Tapero for testing.
Olha, dá pra fazer uma varredura ali. Árbitro honradal.
Our laws need revising now that you're here.
Em Hot Poça. Eu odeio isso, cara. Você tem que entrar no lugar certinho pra falar com os NPC.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Nossa senhora. Já peguei a missão aqui pra não esquecer. Tem que falar pra galera que o bagulho tá tranquilo. Que os humanos é filha da puta, mas esses aí por enquanto tá sussa. Já saí do outro lado da base já. E aí, galera, beleza? Opa, e aí? Seria bacana se o cenário fosse, tipo, bem aberto assim. Encaminhe sem edição para anexos. Edite conteúdo e encaminhe. O que é que fala aqui? Que haja união. Antes do miasma, os Zangara eram um só povo. Eles levaram séculos para se reencontrar depois desse desastre. Já estamos divididos há muito tempo quando isso aconteceu. Blá, 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 blá. Taf, manda sem edição. Manda... Aqui é assim, mano. O bagulho é na cara limpa. Tem essa de ficar maquiando, não. Deixa eu ver se eu tô indo pro lado certo. Calma aí. Nossa, eu tava aqui. Atravessei aqui. Deve ter coisa aqui. Deve não, tem coisa ali, né? Pera aí, então. Pera aí que tá meio bagunçado. Tô meio perdido aqui. Vamos vir pra cá. Mano do céu. Assembleia de Cidadãos. Vamos entrar aqui no meio da Assembleia.
I saw a cat up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
The Ket weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Ket begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Nossa, tipo, eu entrei ali pra trocar ideia e tal. No meio dos caras, os caras falaram: ah, valeu, vamos ali, pessoal, conversar ali.
They let you cross
Ah,
the gates.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
vamos ser amiguinho com os caras. Vamos vender toda a nossa sucata aqui. 1950 de grana. Terminal de mensagem. Baixar dados. Mesmo esquema, encaminhar sem edição para Nexus. Felan. E aí, Felan?
Saran, I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city. Visit me for all
Bet that
the
was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
Interessante. Então dá pra comprar uma fruta aqui que ela considera como pra comemoração, né?
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Beleza. Eu tinha que, na verdade, ver se eles têm coisa pro Nômade, né?
Least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renard. I enforce correct contact between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Tá, vamos ter que falar com alguns indivíduos para saber um pouco mais das leis dos Angara. Tá, eu vou... Deixa eu ver... Tá, eu vou falar com esse mano aqui, que é todo lado, com o árbitro, sei lá das quantas. Que o cara tá aqui. Que é esse negócio das leis aí, né? Aproveitar que eles estão aqui já perto. Aí.
Arbiter Renard told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it.
Leia tudo com atenção. Conforme definido pelos fundadores de Aya, este mundo e todos os que vivem nele concordam em cumprir as leis, os costumes e os regulamentos de uma sociedade civilizada que existe há séculos em outros mundos. Essas regras de conduta garantem uma voz para cada família da nossa sociedade e lhes concedem direitos invioláveis. Página 1 de 5.983. Cê é louco, mano. É muita coisa, fi. Ui, oi. Eu vou invadir o console da mulher já, mano. Paranchie.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
Nossa, vou perguntar pra ela sobre tudo.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your initiative.
Cultura.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Nossa, mas é coisa.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Vou perguntar da Moshai.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Vixe, então a minera, a Moshai é a pica das galáxias aí.
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
Nossa, ela tem 10 irmãos.
And 8 sisters.
E 8
They're
irmãs.
not allowed to bother me at work.
Caraca, mano.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Opa, já dá pra chavecar aqui, ó.
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, Right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
Eram preguiçosos.
Relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Sempre. Caraca, parece
Thanks for your time.
família, aquelas famílias antigas do interior, né? 8 filhos. E por aí vai. Vamos continuar nosso passeio pela cidade de Aya. Nossa, tem muito lugar pra explorar ainda. Tem um lugarzinho aqui embaixo que eu quero ver o que que é, ó. Se é que dá pra abrir sim. Eita, aqui é o boteco, mano. Aqui é o botecão. Quem tá fazendo aniversário aqui? A resistência precisa de voluntários. Tanques de pasta de nutrientes. Juan Abel.
Welcome to the Tavertan. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
Mas confuso, seria útil.
If we used your system, we'd never have a food shortage.
If you want, I can send a few samples to your ship. Your people can study it.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
Bacana, já fizemos já um esquema de comida já, ó.
My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Tavertan at the Tavertan?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. I'd like a drink.
Nossa, vai tomar um bagulho que ele não sabe o que que é de outro planeta, mano. Cachaça é uma desgraça, né? Eita, a cara.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Ó o Leon. E aí, Leon?
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Through the market.
Faça uma roda nas mercadorias do fornecedor hostil.
Let me tell you, helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Escanear as coisas do mercador hostil. Cadê o mercador hostil? Será que ele tá em algum outro canto? Tem um cara isoladão aqui, ó. Forever Alone. Bebendo sozinho. Vou pegar mais um terminal aqui.
You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Você não tem mais nada pra escanear. Mais um terminal aqui, baixar dados, sem edição. Aqui é assim, é tudo sem edição. Olha o Jal aqui, ó. E aí, Jal?
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
I love pretty much everything about it.
I love the air, the breeze. And one day we'll have more places like this. I have faith.
Tem uns tornados de fogo ali, né, tio? Se você não se ligou, sei lá. Danfrey.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren.
Nossa
I
senhora.
want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Tem 23 neto.
You have questions? Be quick.
Fala do seu trabalho. Nossa, tem um monte de coisa pra falar com ela.
Strangers from another galaxy.
I research and develop organic tactical equalizers.
That sounds scary.
Only to those who threaten Aya.
What else did your scan reveal about me?
You're strong, tough. But much of Helios is inhospitable to human biology. You won't have it easy.
Never have. How do humans stack up against your people and the Ket?
You lack biological advantages, but your technology may offset that.
It can't have been easy, holding out by yourselves against the Ket.
Before them, it was the Scourge. Our entire civilization was almost wiped out. Centuries of rebuilding.
It says a lot that you've made it this far.
We'll go much further.
Did you scan me on your own? Or did someone put you up to it? Paran? Ephra?
I'm a scientist. I want to understand anything outside my knowledge and experience.
All that information you collect is for personal use?
Of course not. Angara share knowledge. It's how we survive.
Tá bom.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, yes. Go.
Tipo, vai, vaza. Mais uma estação de viagem rápida. Tem missão. Acho que pra cá. Será que eu posso entrar aqui? Quartel-General da Resistência. Opa, e aí? Opa, desculpa, hein? Olha onde tá a Cora. E aí?
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout. Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the Ket. I saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop and say something, but anyway.
Olha os caras fazendo treinamento. Olha que da hora. Como se matasse mesmo com um tiro só, né? Tendente style.
After I cleared you to purchase weapons, over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
Tá, filho, mas eu não quero nenhuma arma sua. Por enquanto não. Pra mim tá tranquilo. Minha sniper de um tiro só ainda dá pro gasto.
Sam, is
Olha.
this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Enfermaria, olha que bacana. Ovec. Nossa, tem cada nomezinho, né? É mesmo.
I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Maravilha.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
É. Depois um começa a dissecar o outro. Aí eu quero ver. Tem nada pra gente escanear aqui. A cama dos caras aqui. Dá pra gente testar uma não? Pra gente ver como que funfa. Também não tem bosta nenhuma nessa ala médica aqui. Quem dera se os hospital no Brasil fosse vazio assim, né? Vamos continuar dando uma bisoiada pra cá. E aí? E aí? E aí? E aí? Opa! Árbitro Vragan.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Tá, cadê? Tá aqui. Embora enfrentemos um inimigo que não vai parar até exterminar toda a nossa civilização, é importante que não abandonemos os princípios básicos da moralidade. Os Kets devem ser derrotados, mas não a qualquer custo. De nada vai adiantar que as futuras gerações vivam sem medo da morte ou escravidão se essa liberdade tiver sido obtida por meio do genocídio ou de outros crimes bárbaros. Se você diz... Não tem nada pra escanear aqui. Tem mais uma porta aqui. Opa, e aí galera? Só no computadorzinho. Tá apagada a tela de vocês aí, vocês sabem, né? Terminal de comunicação. As coisas estão ruins quanto pensávamos. Os voos. Pera aí. Pra quem quiser ler, só pausar um pouquinho o vídeo aí, porque eu não tenho mais saco pra essas coisas. Já tive um dia, hoje nem tanto. Fala com Efra.
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Haha.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
O estranho é que assim, da onde que, né, eles vieram, os Ket, sendo que eles são a mutação dos Angara? Como que houve o primeiro deles?
That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
Nossa, é muita coisa pra conversar.
We operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
Caraca, veremos.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
O cara não gostou muito, não.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her?
She holds her own. Not many do.
What's your story, Efra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
Eita.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative? Sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
O cara ainda
I'll
não...
let you get back to it.
Good.
não vai muito com a nossa cara ainda. Ainda não curte muito a gente não. Olha o cenário. Rapaz. Opa. Rasquei.
Move Team V on to replace them. No, 6-9 is too unstable. They'll be out of food in 2 days. Out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
Envie reforços. Confie no seu povo.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Espero que tenha feito a coisa certa. Fica se intrometendo aí na treta dos outros. Vamos voltar. Tem coisas pra se fazer. Tem uma missãozinha que tá pra cá, mas cadê? Será que tá aqui dentro? Pode ser. Aqui é museu, mano. Não tinha entrado aqui ainda. Vamos falar com essa mina. Ah, é aquela que eu ajudei lá, que eu dei o artefato pra ela.
This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter. Pathfinder, I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Você pode me pedir o que você quiser.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
I already found one. Take a look at this.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? Implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
Does that win me any points?
I'd say you're getting there.
Tá chegando lá. É muito galinha mesmo.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Tá, vamos dar uma olhada nesses bagulho aqui. Mostruário. Ferramenta de exaltação dos cat. A gente... O capacete. Capacete espacial angariano. E uma adaga, sei lá o que é. É a adaga angarana. Tem um datapad aqui, vamos dar uma bisoiada. Só para acumular mais conhecimento, mais pontinho. Ruínas de Darkul. Não dá para escanear. Isso aqui é o que? Nada. Exposição de museu. Exposição em breve. Não tem nada aqui. Ó, as coisas aqui dos cat. Exposição sobre os cat. Ó, PIB. Exposição sobre os Angara. Exposição sobre as relíquias. E a PIB. A PIB parece estar meio bebona.
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah blah blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar.
asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweights. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentients with a rich history, leading full lives?
I guess.
Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. I'm not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
Be sure you do. You're a handful. Even sober.
You can handle me, Ryder, whenever you want.
Tá
Think I'll stay in
chapada.
operation a little while longer.
Doidinha, doidinha. Travada total. Que é isso aqui? Cerâmica antiga. Eli.
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
Opa.
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
Nalon.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aylin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Interessante que não tem nada nesse mostruário do meio aqui. Isso aqui é o que? Dispositivo das relíquias. Você tem que tomar cuidado, hein? Vai que esse bagulho liga aí, sei lá. E dá um piripaque. Deixa eu ver aqui, eu acho que eu saio, né? Não. Pra onde que é? Já tô meio perdido já. Mais perdido que filho de puta tem Deus dos pais. Tá, pra cá não tem mais nada. Faça uma varredura na mercadoria do maluco ali. Tá. Então é ali que eu preciso ir. Tavetã. Nossa, é muito estranho, cara. Pera aí que eu tenho que vir pra cá. Você sai de um lado, ele desce e já vai pro outro. Mó bagunça. Aqui tem uma escadinha. Opa, tá me seguindo, maluco?
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table.
Vamos falar com o cara. Shan Ing. Ignio. Ih, o cara não vende pra alienígena. Ah, é frescurento. Fale com Liam. Tá. Vamos falar com o Liam. Ele tá no boteco ali.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Soa como roubar segredos, não parece um problema grande.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble. Probably more coming.
Tá, então o cara não gostou que eu escaneei. Que eu escaneei a lojinha dele lá. Lojinha do Salem. Tem uma missãozinha aqui, ó. Filha da puta, é bem em cima, né?
No trouble, I see. Good.
O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? O problema é que para selecionar só a missão é muito ruim. Tem que fazer assim, ó. Vamos ver, tarefa de VLWz, Aya. Não. Talvez tarefas adicionais. Tem que achar por aqui. Ou também não é aqui. Pega o transporte, não. Espera, espera. Pisa sobre a arca, não é isso. Espera. Tá, também não tá aqui essa missão. Pode ser aqui. Procure por um artefato engarano em VLWz. Nexus em espera. Encontre uma planta e aia para SUV. Não sei não qual que é essa missão aqui, ó. Encontre uma planta em aia para SUV. Pode ser que eu tenha que comprar aqui, cadê? Munição. Modelo de caça das relíquias. Aqui, ó. comprar essa bagaça. Lítio, urânio, alumínio, cobre, cristal de meditação angarano, ferro, fibra, grafite, silício, tambor, planta, aqui, planta tava, fechou. Aí, comprei. Fechou, tia. Acho que é só, né? Não tem mais nenhuma missão pra fazer por aqui por enquanto. Tá, vamos fazer aqui, coletar mais informação e depois a última que sobra é pra ir até o relicário. Opa. Aqui, fruta paripo. Fruta paripo. Irrigação. Acho que o jeito mais fácil é você andar com o bagulho.
So we can grow them on the Nexus?
Not just these. If the genetic makeup is similar, most of the food on Aya could be edible. But I need to be sure. Get a sample of fruit from the market.
Nossa senhora. Pegar fruta no mercado. Já vou aproveitar que eu tô aqui do lado. Eu vou pegar essas frutas aqui. E a mina, essa mina aqui vende, ó. Comprar fruta.
Can I get a few of those fruits for the Tempest?
More than one? You pathfinders are richer than I thought.
Eita, deve ser caro pra caralho.
You really are new to Helios. Look at it this way. This Paripo feeds 1. Or we can break it down into nutrient paste and feed 20. Raw fruit is rare because it's excessive. A luxury. Better to make the most out of it, right?
I have samples from Rowan. We're weighing options.
Oh?
See? I'm learning.
In that case, I'll send a few fruits to your ship. A gift.
Ah, ganhamos de presente.
I'll get moving.
Aí. Agora a Alex tem que analisar as amostras, tá? De boa. Enquanto ela analisa, a gente vai fazendo as outras missões. O jogo ele tem bastante disso, né? De você, tipo, mandar alguma coisa, algum item pra sua equipe, eles analisam e assim vai. Porque estão aqui. O que levou o seu povo a cruzar o espaço sideral? Porque vieram pra cá, esperam que a gente acredite que são apenas exploradores que querem viver em paz. Isso aqui já tá mais pé da vida. Vai sem edição, fi. Vai do jeito que os malucos querem. Que aí pelo menos ganha um pouco mais da confiança deles. Tá. Já fiz todas as missões na área. Agora a gente vai pegar a nave pra ir pro relicário. Mas...
You sure?
Liam already ate the Paripo. And...
Good enough for me.
I passed my data along to the Nexus. Congratulations, Ryder. We have food.
Temos comida aí. E então eu vou deixar pro próximo vídeo pra gente ir pro relicário do planeta Aya, beleza? Então é isso, eu vou ficando por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado aí de mais essa gameplay de Mass Effect Andromeda. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Sinistro se despedindo. Um grande abraço pra vocês. Valeus. Fui.